Marrying someone does not make their immigration case disappear, and that is the plot twist nobody tells you about at the wedding. If your new spouse is already sitting in removal proceedings, the government does not just shrug and cancel the paperwork because you found love. Removal proceedings are basically immigration court telling someone why they might get sent back, and it keeps running on its own schedule. A wedding ring does not pause that judge, it just adds a new character to the story. Here is the twist people miss. Marrying a United States citizen can open a door called adjustment of status, but the door only swings open under certain conditions. If your spouse entered the country illegally or has certain violations, that door might be locked, jammed, or guarded by a very grumpy dragon named Section 245. Think of the immigration system like a video game with two totally different modes. One mode is the affirmative track, where you calmly apply for a green card through a local office. And the other is the removal track, where you are already being questioned by a judge, and marriage changes which mode you are playing in, not whether you are still in the game. A genuine marriage can let someone ask the immigration judge to grant what is called adjustment of status right there in court, almost like changing lanes without stopping the car. But immigration officials are trained to sniff out fake marriages faster than your aunt sniffs out gossip at Thanksgiving, so evidence matters enormously. That evidence means real proof, like shared leases, photos, joint bank accounts, and text messages that are not just 3 emojis and a thumbs up. Judges have seen every fake marriage trick in the book, so authenticity is the actual superpower here, not paperwork volume. Now, plenty of people believe marrying a citizen is an automatic shield against deportation, kind of like thinking an umbrella stops a hurricane. It does not work that way, especially if the foreign national had a prior deportation order, an aggravated felony, or entered without inspection multiple times, because those factors can block relief entirely. There is also a sneaky detail called the stepfather rule. No wait, we mean the sneaky detail called prior removal orders. If someone already has an old deportation order lurking in their file, marriage alone will not erase it, and they may need to reopen the case first, like restarting a boss level you thought you beat. Timing plays a huge role too, because marrying someone before proceedings even start is very different from marrying them after a judge already ordered removal. It is the difference between calling for backup during the battle versus calling for backup after you already lost. People also assume the marriage interview is just a friendly chat about your favorite anniversary dinner. In reality, officers can ask oddly specific questions like what side of the bed your spouse sleeps on, because inconsistent answers raise real red flags about fraud. History nerds, quick fact for you. Marriage fraud crackdowns intensified back in 1986 when Congress passed a law creating conditional green cards specifically to stop sham marriages. That law still shapes how deeply officers investigate today, so this is not some new suspicious energy. It has been baked into the system for decades. Doubt shows up a lot here too, because couples panic thinking one mistake ruins everything forever. Mistakes on forms can usually be fixed, but lying to an immigration officer is the one move that can permanently wreck trust in the case. So honesty beats cleverness every single time. The real lesson, without turning into a lecture, is that marriage can absolutely help someone in removal proceedings, but it works like a key, not a magic wand. It only opens the door if the lock matches, meaning eligibility rules, criminal history, and prior immigration violations all have to line up. So if you or someone you love just said yes while immigration court is still very much in session, do not guess your way through it like a choose-your-own-adventure book with missing pages. A qualified immigration attorney can map out whether that marriage actually creates a path to relief or whether other strategies need to come first. Curious how a marriage during removal proceedings could actually play out for your specific situation? If you want to learn more, check out our links in the description below.